I'm so excited because Game of Thrones is coming back. And I feel like it's been a very long time. And I've had a back and forth kind of relationship with your character. First, I couldn't stand your character. And I like was waiting to see you in the street so I could tell you that I couldn't stand it. But then you like resurrected Jon Snow. So what can we expect in season 8?
Ooh, there's still a bit of feistiness there, I could feel.
A little bit, I can't help it. Do people stop you and get upset with you in the street or no?
They do get a bit scared.
Yeah.
One time someone said, I know you from something, and I didn't sort of want to give it away, and I thought, I don't want to be an actor that's like, remember this line? But then she was so, tell me, and I just sort of turned around and I said, the night's dark and full of terrors, and she was like,
Oh God, I'd have paid money to see that.
It was fun. It was real fun. You know, yeah, I'm not as black and white as you thought I might have been, because I've done good stuff as well, and so in that world, I think we're going to see a bit more of her, maybe of her human sides.
Right.
You have to remember as well that this show is kind of almost, its backbone is this, what you've just described, is that someone you initially hate. Look at Jaime in the first season.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he goes and saves Brienne, and you kind of go, oh, maybe I was a bit harsh with my judgment.
He did push Bran out the window,
Of course,
but
we had
still a
all
bit
that.
harsh, you know. You actually play Jon Snow's most trusted advisor.
Yeah.
Are you going to be responsible for telling him all of the things that we now know? Like, I don't know who he really is, what his real name is, and maybe he's in like a situation with a relative. Like, are you going to be telling him that in season 8?
I'm not his father confessor.
Okay.
He's got. I think we've got a few more problems than him horizontal folk dancing his auntie. I think the Night King is going to take. I think we're going to get the Night King out of the way first, and then we can sit down and talk about sleeping arrangements.
Right. I guess you know what, priorities.
Yeah,
Priorities.
I'm a prioritizer.
Is there a chance that you bring Khal Drogo back to life? Please. That was literally the most painful part to me of Game of Thrones. I'm like, please don't die. Please don't die. How could you die?
He's so
Can you bring him
gorgeous.
back for us in season 8?
Could you bring him back for me?
That's a really good one. Obviously, I can't give you an answer, but I know.
I keep trying to trick you guys.
It must
and
be
it's not
so
working.
frustrating.
Yeah.
You're trying, and it's going really well, but
Yeah.
not well enough.
She's a tough one. Imagine working with that.
Imagine.
With that.
Secrecy surrounding these scripts. Obviously, you guys are being pretty tight-lipped with me, which is fine. I understand. I respect the situation. But when you get these scripts, are you getting them all at once? Are you getting them piece by piece? Do you know what happens? Do they change it? Do they trust you guys? Is the question.
Do they trust me?
No, they don't.
I don't trust me.
Okay.
No, we had to do all sorts of.
Yeah, there was a lot of security levels on
Right.
it.
Can you tell me passwords?
Beyond
names?
that, two-step authentication and
Yeah, we had different names in the call
yeah,
sheets.
and I kept forgetting mine.
Fingerprints?
I don't get blood tests.
Right. To get into the table read, I heard there was an epic, like a big table read, and some things got a little emotional.
Oh yeah. Well, myself and Kit, the first time we read the words was at the table read. He did it on purpose. And then there was the problem with the software. It wasn't because I'm 195 years old and couldn't operate my laptop. It wasn't nothing to do with that, because they couldn't do it when I got over. But that was the first time I read it. But we've had major. I'm surprised. We do suffer a couple of leaks because there's so many people involved. There hasn't been a thing that I've heard of this season so far. It's been extraordinarily successful. And even so far, and even the idiot actors. Haven't let it slip.
You guys are so funny with each other
The
with
monkeys.
the name calling. No.
The monkeys.
Last question,
the
real
meat
quick.
puppets.
Last question, really quickly before I get kicked out of here. Are you guys okay with the ending? Personally, did it end the way you wanted it to end? Season 8.
See, okay is a difficult choice of words.
Okay.
We had this thing about if you wrap this show up in a pretty pink ribbon and go, oh, they're going to be happy and that's going to happen and they're going to be well and blah blah blah. People will look at it and go, you've just treated us as adults and grown-ups for the last 8. You've thrown stuff in our face that we've had difficulty dealing with. If we wrap this all up in a ribbon, you'll hate us for the rest of our lives. So this is like life. There's nice stuff and there ain't so nice stuff. You'll have to wait and see.
Want more extra? Hit the subscribe button and the bell and never miss a video.